Okay, in the previous video on Adobe Bridge, we looked at the workspace and we had a quick overall view, but we'll be exploring a couple more things as we go. Again, this is on a Macintosh, so may look slightly different from what it might look on your own app, on the PC, for example, but they are pretty much the same. So how do we get photos from our camera into Bridge to be working with them? Okay, so the Bridge comes with a little icon up the top there, get photos from camera. So we'll use this. I've actually plugged my my media card into the computer here through a USB device, and it's recognizing that immediately. So as soon as once you've got a media card plugged in with a card reader, so it may be you can put your media card directly into your computer, or you may need a card reader, which I do here because I've got a CF card which doesn't fit into my laptop. So and it's immediately recognized this set of photos that are on this card. It sees 116 files which come up to 1.7 gigs, and it's saying where do we want to put them? Do you want to put them into this into your pictures subfolder, or do you want to come up with something else? So you can choose something else here, which I'm going to do. And also it says, do you want to create a subfolder here with the shot date, so that it would say the year, so that would be 2014 and 2013 in this case, jumping ahead of it, and the month, which would be I'm in March right now, so this would be 03, and day, whatever the day is. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, and I can rename the files, so I can rename them. That gives me a whole choice here: custom name plus shot date, which might not be a bad idea, and then further down here it says, do you want these files to be open in Adobe Bridge? And that's preset. Do you want to convert? Now this might be something that a lot of people might not understand immediately. It's saying, do you want to convert to DNG? Now DNG is digital negative format, which is an Adobe open source format, which means that if I was doing this, I've got Canon RAW files on this particular card, and if I converted my raw files to DNG, it means that they're going to be universally acceptable to anyone that has the DNG software, which is again open source software. So it's not limited to people only with Canon software then, and that can be advantageous down the track, I suppose. You know, well, very unlikely Canon's going to go out of business, but if it ever did and you couldn't get hold of the software to unravel the files and you had them as DNGs, then it's always going to be around. And you can actually delete the original files on your media card if you want to. There is an advanced dialog here, which is probably often going to be a better choice. I'll just move that up into my window to see better. And I can deselect images from the series that are on the card, or I can pick and choose what I want to do, and I still get these choices here. I can start off by unchecking all and then adding to them. I might use this dialog here though, so I'll go and choose where I want these files to be put, and I'll put them on my removable hard drive, which is my elements file, and I'll put them in my TAFE folder. Oh, I shouldn't have double clicked that there. And I'll put them in my photography ebook project folder, and I'll make a new folder here, or will I? No, I might just put them into a folder here. Now, where will I put them? Photo ebook. I'll put them in this folder here, and we'll open that. Okay, so it's chosen that sub. I've directed it to go there, and I'll create a subfolder in here with custom name, and it says enter custom name here. I'm going to call this Mazeppa. These are some photographs I took at a property out west near north of Claremont, and then does it say? It says, do you want to rename the files? I'll tell it to put in the custom name with the shot date, and oh, Mazeppa. Okay, and now I will actually get it to convert to DNG, and I won't tell it to delete the original files. But here, interestingly, I can put in my name here, and I can put in a copyright if I want. I can't remember the little code for the C, so I'll just put C in parentheses here. I should do in the meantime. And I'll put T Marshall, and I'll tell it to get media. Now, it's going to take quite a bit of time to do this, so that should do for this video, and we'll move on to another video to see what we do from here on in. Okay, so I'll let that work away and catch up with you soon.